Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft with me, DJ Haribo. I hope you're all having a great day. So, we're starting this episode off over in the shopping district of all places, and there's a few new shops, including the Hole, which you can just about see the sign for behind the crane there. That's Lanny's shop that he's opened up. But this is the focus of where we're going to be starting the episode today, the God Gear shop, which for whatever reason I've ended up running this thing now. It's kind of hard to keep up with this thing because of the amount of levels and equipment and books and levels and netherite and all the stuff that you need to keep this thing stocked, and it does pretty good business. You know, to be fair, I do get a fair few diamonds from this shop, so I can't complain too much. But especially when you have like an influx of new players, and we have recently had an influx of new players, and I'll sort of go into detail about that in another sort of future episode. But yeah, we've sold a lot of pickaxes, as you can see, and how's the shovels doing? Yeah, we sold a couple of shovels as well. So as you can see, yeah, it is a popular shop because everyone likes having the convenience of buying this stuff rather than having to craft it themselves. And yeah, I'm really low on axes. We're gonna have to sort out a lot of stock for this shop. But to do that, I need to get some netherite, and I have got so low. I am really low on netherite because of those baby zombies. Remember the baby zombies? Yeah. So I need to do something about the netherite situation. As I was flying back to the nether portal, I noticed this pop-up thing here, this diamond, which is a recent addition to the shopping district, and it is actually the first shop of its kind where someone is offering diamonds for a specific type of item, and that item is netherite. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I could add to this. It's actually Luke. He's the madman that wants to get a netherite beacon before the end of this season, and he's offering 6 diamonds per netherite ingot because he's got lots of diamonds and he just needs netherite like you wouldn't believe. He's already got the base of the beacon done, but he needs a lot more to finish it off. So we could help him out here. We could help him and help ourselves. And we've always got TNT for doing ancient debris mining, but I fancied something different. And so that brings us over to this farm. Do you remember this farm? Do you remember where we are? Yes, this is the Ghast farm with all the wither roses. And of course, the gunpowder is nice from this farm, and of course it also produces ghast tears, and that's actually what we're here for. Because the thing that we're going to make uses ghast tears as one of the main ingredients. You can probably guess what that is, because there's only 2 things in the game that you can make out of ghast tears, and it's not going to be potions of regeneration. So that was one thing, but we're going to have to go to visit a few of our other farms to get the other things that we're going to need for this, because it's quite an expensive recipe, to be fair, like quite expensive. And so the next stop on our whirlwind tour of the nether farms is the piglin trading farm, because I need 2 different things from this farm. Yes, that's right, 2. I don't think I've ever actually had much of a use for ender pearls in this world, but I do actually have a use for them in this particular recipe. And where are they? There they are. All the ender pearls are up here. There's like a single chest worth of shulkers of ender pearls in there, and we also need a little bit of obsidian for this thing as well. Which I believe is in here. Yeah, we've got some obsidian in there, just loose stuff. I don't want like a whole shulker of it. I only need a couple of stacks of this stuff, maybe 4 or 5. But so that's what we need from this farm. And then moving on, we've also got the fortress farm, and obviously it's not working at the moment because I'm so close to the spawning spots. But we need one particular item from this farm as well. So all of these various nether farms that I've built over the months, they're actually combining to help me make this one particular thing. And where is it? No, not the coal, of which there is loads. Not the bones. No, it's the blaze rods. That's what we're after. We're actually here for the blaze rods. So I'm going to come back here with like a shulker and grab like a shulker's worth of this stuff, and then we can get crafting the thing that we're going to need. We're going to need one more thing as well, which we'll sort out back at the base. Yeah. Right, so as you know, I've got a few librarians in my village trading area, and I tried to get, when I was getting these guys, as many of them that had the glass trade as possible. And there is enough of these guys, I think there's about 7 of them that sell glass. So I've actually got enough that can actually sell me 5 stacks worth in a day. So that's going to go a long way towards helping with what we're making. But also I've bought a shulker from the glass shop in town because I need so much glass. Like this recipe is so expensive. So here we have assembled all of the ingredients that we're going to need for this farm, well, this operation that we're going to be doing. So we've got ender pearls, we've got gas tears, we've got blaze rods, and we've got glass, like a lot of glass, like so much glass. So have you worked out what we're making yet? You probably have. Yes, we're going to be making end crystals. And they require a lot of glass, a gas tier, and an eye of ender. So we're going to take some glass, we're going to take 2 stacks of blaze rods, which will make 4 stacks of blaze powder, which you can make in your hand. You don't need a crafting table for that. And then we grab as many ender pearls as we can fit into our inventory, which admittedly is not many, and then craft those up. I don't know about you, but I've often, laid awake in bed at night wondering why Mojang make it so that ender pearls only stack into 16s, but eyes of ender stack into 64. That keeps me up at night, but that's just me. So we're going to craft up a load of them, and then we grab a few gas tiers as well, and then we should be able to craft our first end crystals. It's been a while since I've made any of these because there's just no real point to having them, because we don't respawn the dragon anymore because we've opened up all the portals a long time ago, like back before Christmas. We opened up all the last portals, so there's no need to respawn the dragon really. And Moist has done a load of work over at the end island, which would get wrecked by respawning the dragon. So yeah, we've got loads of end crystals, and you can probably guess what we're going to be doing with those end crystals, can't you? That's right, we are going to try mining for ancient debris with these end crystals. It's something that I saw a post on Facebook. Someone mentioned like, oh, what's the best way to mine for ancient debris, and someone said that they used end crystals, and I was like, I've seen in like some of the bigger YouTubers videos that they've kind of like sort of overlooked the end crystal. They've like kind of like said like, no, it's not really that good because it doesn't chain, and they're expensive to make, and they make quite a mess. And yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a bit lavery here, but I've got fire protection 4 on my pants, so I'm good. This doesn't really bother me that much. I'll just plug this stuff up. But yeah, they've kind of sort of written this off in favour of TNT mining, and that admittedly that is my go-to when I'm going debris mining. I just take like stacks and stacks of TNT, and we just do that. But the end crystals are kind of funny in that you need to place obsidian down underneath them. Like they can only be placed on bedrock or obsidian, so that already is an extra step in the process. But I have found, from trying this out, that they do have quite a big explosion radius. I'll pop one down quickly and show you like now. So you see like the amount of netherite around it that's going to get destroyed is quite substantial. It's a big area, and also it leaves the floor perfectly flat, which is also very strange. Bear with me while I just deal with this lava. But so what I thought for this episode, we'd try something different. We'd try mining for ancient debris with end crystals, because I don't know about you, but I actually find mining for ancient debris incredibly therapeutic. This is what I do when I just want to relax on Minecraft and just chill and just do something mindless. After all that palaver with the dice in the last episode, I just want to have something nice and easy that I don't have to think too hard about. So I've dug a big tunnel, and I'm trying to see like how many do they actually chain, and they do appear to chain. Like one explosion will cause the next one to explode as well. Which isn't the case on Java, but it seems to be the case on Bedrock, which is kind of an advantage, I think. So I'm going to dig a long tunnel, and then we're going to go back and place these end crystals at around about sort of 8 blocks apart, so that they should definitely chain off of each other. So here we go. Let's see how well these things actually chain. Wow, yeah, that is way better than TNT. That just went. And it didn't destroy the XP as well, which is also a thing that TNT does. Obviously, there's still the lava to deal with, but you know, that's just part and parcel of the Nether. Like, whether you're doing it with TNT or beds or whatever, you know, you're going to be dealing with lava. So if you can live with that, but look, it makes a perfectly flat floor, which is not what I expected at all. The blast doesn't seem to go downwards at all, just very, very powerful out in all directions other than down. So yeah, this chains really, really well. I can't believe I dug that tunnel like 500 odd blocks, and I think it's done a lot. Right, so we've dug about 500 blocks there, and I don't think we've done too badly actually, considering we've got just like around about half a stack of ancient debris, which is not too bad actually for the amount of end crystals that I've actually used. But I thought, what if we place end crystals on the obsidian again, like you're reusing the same obsidian again, and go back down this tunnel and see, you know, how much more ancient debris we're able to find by blowing these crystals out. So let's just quickly blow these out and show you just how well this stuff chains. I mean, look at that. That was carnage. And yeah, obviously there's more lava, but it's blown out all the blocks on underneath now. So we're going to go back along this tunnel. I mean, now it looks more like TNT's been through here, doesn't it? It looks like it's all over the place. But we're going to go back down this tunnel and see how much extra ancient debris we actually get from doing that second row of end crystal explosions along the same path. So, how well do you think that did? Considering we had 31 from the first time we did it, going back down it, we've got another, well, what's that? 64 add 5 is 69, minus the 31. So, yeah, we've more than doubled the amount of ancient debris we got by going back down this tunnel. So you know what that means now, guys. It is time to go into super fast netherite mining time-lapse mode. Here we go. Right, so after doing that for a couple of hours, we've got quite a lot of ancient debris. So I'm just going to quickly total up what exactly we've got here. With this shulker here, I think I put it in. Like, your inventory gets crazy packed when you're doing this stuff because it produces so many blocks. Right, so we have got 4¼ stacks of ancient debris there from a couple of hours, which I think that's actually quite a bit more than I would normally get with TNT mining. So I honestly do consider this to now be the best way to mine ancient debris in the game if you're on Bedrock, because it chains so well. So now that I've got plenty of Netherite, I've come back to the overworld, and I've come back to the Wheel of Fortune to find this degenerate gambling, just constantly gambling on this machine. I have to remind him, like, of the sign here that says, like, please gamble responsibly, thank you. But of course, you know, he's rinsing my diamonds as per usual, and now he's got actually more diamonds out of me than he's actually paid into the Wheel of Fortune, as per the norm. And so yeah, he's very happy with himself. I'm probably, you know, down quite a lot of diamonds still in this thing, despite me putting the price up recently to 2 diamonds a spin now. It still gives out so many diamond blocks. It's just crazy. What's he gonna win this time? I think he's won a shulker. Yeah, he's had the ding. But yeah, I'm booting him out now. It's like, please gamble responsibly, Lanny. Please gamble responsibly. Yep, that's right. Get out, you bard. Bye, bye. Don't come back. Don't come back. Stop stealing all my diamonds. Yep. No more today. No more. Sorry. Bye. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Yeah, there he goes. Right. So, with him gone, I suppose I better go check how many diamonds are actually in this thing, because it's been a while since I've checked it. It's been over a week, and oh my word, that is a lot of diamonds. What's that? Almost 5½ stacks of diamonds. Wow. There must be so many blocks missing. Like, so many. Let's find out how many blocks are actually gone from the system. And I'm probably low on other things as well. And gold, I did put a lot in there. Wow, the ancient debris has taken a beating. Good job, I just mined a load of that. There's not too many blocks gone. There's about 20 blocks, 21 blocks that is paid out. I wonder how many I'm actually up then, once I've filled that back up. So I normally try and keep about 1.5 stacks, just so if I had like a big rush on this game, I've got plenty of stock in there. But I'm about 18 diamond blocks up there. I can't believe that. How many shulkers have we used? Not too many. Quite a lot of totems. So yeah, overall that's actually got me quite a few diamonds there, and I've also managed to make a load more stock for the God Gear shop to replace all the stuff that's been sold. So I'm going to go around and stock all this up now. Right, so with all of that stuff restocked, we've actually got quite a lot of spare ancient debris from all of our exploits in the Nether. So I'm going to actually take Luke up on his offer of diamonds for Netherite, and I'm going to actually sell him. I'm going to actually take an entire barrel's worth of diamonds here. I'm going to take an entire shulker's worth, so 27 ingots, and that's going to be 6 times 27 is 150 something, is it? 164? I don't know, maths, like, but either way, it's a lot of diamonds, and I honestly think, yeah, with the end crystals, I could get quite a lot of ancient debris quite quickly. So I could quite happily sell him ancient debris for 6 diamonds an ingot for quite a long time until he's got as much as he needs. So let's just fill out the last of these here. So all in all, guys, that has been an incredibly profitable episode. I've got loads of diamonds from the God Gear shop. I've got loads of diamonds from Luke, and I've got loads of diamonds from the Wheel of Fortune. So we are rolling in the diamonds right now, guys. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. This wasn't actually what I was going to be doing in this episode, but it turns out it's been a very, very profitable episode. So yeah, can't complain too much. I mean, diamonds is diamonds. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of the episode there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found the new end crystal mining technique a good idea, and maybe some of you guys will give it a try on Bedrock. And obviously if you did enjoy the episode, then be sure to like, and also give me a subscribe, because we're very close now to 200. We're just a few away from 200. And of course, don't forget to join us for our live streams every Thursday for our lottery draw live, amongst other things. So once again, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and bye for now.